On this edition of the Weekend Drive, we're featuring the all-new Chevrolet Colorado. With this truck, Chevy's upped the ante in the midsize truck game, where it competes against the Ford Ranger, the Honda Ridgeline, the Toyota Tacoma, and its stablemate, the GMC Canyon. Now, Chevy engineers said they focused on 3 areas to improve this truck: design, performance, and useful technology. Did they succeed? Let's take a closer look. The all-new Colorado is offered in 5 trim levels, from the entry-level work truck to the LT and Z71, all the way to the top-of-the-line ZR2, and this, the all-new Trail Boss. Each version is nicely equipped and very capable, with the Trail Boss and ZR2 ready for serious off-roading right out of the box. The Trail Boss has an ultra-wide stance and a 2-inch factory lift. The ZR2 model is even more extreme, with a 3-inch lift, which means higher ground clearance, and it provides an ultra-high-performance off-road suspension. Now, under the hood, Chevy provides a 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which is the same engine in all 5 models. However, they vary the output depending on which model you choose. So there's a 237 horsepower version for the lower level models. For the Z71 and the Trail Boss, that has a 310 horsepower version with 390 foot-pounds of torque. And for the ZR2, they increased that torque to 430 foot-pounds. Now that's a lot of power. In fact, this 4-cylinder engine provides more power than the previous generation's V6. So a truck is like a mullet, but in reverse. With a mullet, they say business up front, party in the back. Well, with the truck, the business is all in the back. The bed is the hardest working part of any truck. The all-new Colorado offers up to 17 tie downs to help keep your gear secure, and it has some really neat innovations right in the tailgate. First, if you forget your tape measure, it has a convenient measurement tool built into the tailgate. In addition, you can position the tailgate in what's called a mid position, which helps owners transport longer items, and it's capable of supporting up to 500 pounds. The tailgate even has a lockable storage compartment, which is great for tools or emergency equipment, or you could fill it with ice for your next tailgate party, and it has a drain so the water just drains right out. The interior is very driver focused and offers 2 high-def screens that can be configured by the user. The 11.3-inch infotainment screen is actually the largest in its class. Chevy says it's designed to make the driving experience more enjoyable and intuitive, especially when trailing or driving off-road. Some highlights are that Google is built in, so you can access maps, music, vehicle functions, and more. It also has a really neat off-road performance display, which is basically an inbound app that allows the driver to monitor real-time driving performance for overlanding, terrain, Baja, or other off-road driving situations. And then lastly, it provides up to 10 camera views, which is more than any other midsize truck, including 2 segment-first underbody cameras, which are on the Z71 and the ZR2. Lastly, it's got camera views that help with trailering as well. So if you're trying to back up your vehicle and you need to line up the hitch, it's got a camera view for that. One feature that truck owners might like is that the Colorado comes with up to 5 different drive modes. One specific for towing or hauling, one for off-roading, one for rock crawling, and one for high-speed desert running. Now, midsize trucks aren't small. They're basically the same size that full-size pickup trucks were about a decade ago. Now, the Colorado starts around $29,000. This version, which is the all-new Trail Boss, is about $41,000 and is loaded with off-road features, safety, comfort, and convenience options as well. For the Weekend Drive, reporting from the mountains outside of Los Angeles, I'm Steve Janice.